Today we are going to take a closer look at my favorite way of executing a knee shot. Rope dartists have a variety of ways to execute this move, so please know that this is only one of many versions. My personal preference is to hook the rope around my knee without extending or really moving my knee in any drastic way. This creates an illusion that can impress an audience because they are not really sure where the power of the shot is coming from. We are going to take a closer look into how to create this specific illusion with the knee shot. If you have seen my original knee shot tutorial, this will clarify some important details that will help with form and accuracy. If you have not seen the original tutorial, you are welcome to start with this one, since we will be reviewing the basics as well as going into detail. Let us begin. Number 1. We will start with our feet in between wheel plane and wall plane. We grip our rope at this length with our lead hand, while gathering the extra slack with our anchor hand. We will spin the dart towards the ground. We are going to raise our lead side knee to about a 90-degree angle, and we are going to bend it as far as we can. Now our knee is sticking out so that the rope can catch on it easily. I find it very helpful to point my toe towards the ground. This will help preserve the illusion. Number 2. We are going to aim the rope so that it makes a loop around our knee and then slips off before it starts looping again. To do this, we need to bring the rope close to our inner thigh. The rope will wrap around the circumference of the knee itself. It will contact our shin most especially. As soon as it completes that circle, we loosen our grip and it will bounce off of our knee and shoot forward. This is why, in my opinion, it is helpful to keep our knee bent at all times. If we kick out or extend our knee, the loop is not as tight and we will lose some of the power. I like my shots to point at a 45-degree angle. Let's try that a couple more times. Number 3. Eventually, we want the dart not to fall on the ground. To do this, we will have to quickly pull back with our anchor hand as soon as the dart reaches its highest or farthest point forward. This is a very fast motion, and we have to time it very specifically. We can then put our foot down, step forward, or even keep our knee at its 90-degree angle if we prefer. We could even repeat the knee shot without moving our knee from this angle. This shows how little movement we really need from our knee in order to complete the move. Let's try doing this motion with as little movement from our knee as possible. This will help us understand the rhythm of when to pull and release our slack. It's fascinating to me how high we can get the dart to travel without almost any knee movement at all. The power comes from the rope catching briefly on our knee and then gaining speed as it slips off of it. It almost feels like letting go of a slingshot, which is why it's not necessary to extend, kick, or even really move our leg very much at all. I do end up jerking my knee forward sometimes to add power, but I try to always remember that most of the power comes from the rope catching on my knee and bouncing off of it. Understanding this motion helps me exude less energy when performing this move, which is sometimes more thrilling to a live audience because they don't understand how the dart is traveling at such a high speed without me really seeming to do much at all. This is what creates the illusion. For more information on continuous knee shots, please check out my original knee shot tutorial. Thanks for watching!